Welcome back to Anime and Comics. Today, we're diving into the top 5 anime where boy and girl lives together. Let's get started. On top 5, we have My Happy Marriage. Mayo Saimori is the eldest daughter of the Saimori family famed for its spiritual abilities, but she herself doesn't have it. Following the death of her mother, her father Shinichi marries his lover Kanoko and has a second daughter, Kaya. Since her childhood, Mayo has been mistreated as a servant. Her only friend is Kuji Tatsuishi, who is in love with her and hopes to rescue her by marrying her. Unfortunately, his father Minoru, desiring a more prestigious bride for Kuji, has him engaged to Kaya so he will one day become head of the Saimoris. To get rid of her in a way that makes her useful, Shinichi arranges for Mayo to be engaged with Kyoka Kudu from the Kudu family, a notoriously bad-tempered soldier known to scare away potential wives within days of meeting. Kuji is forced to accept as long as Mayo will escape her family. Mayo makes her way alone to the remote Kudu estate and meets Kyoka's servant Yuri. Introduced to her fiancé, she is amazed at his handsomeness, yet Kyoka is irritated by her passiveness, subservient manner, and low self-esteem. From this moment on, they start living together and experience many romantic scenes as we go on to the depth of the story. On top 4, we have Rec. At the beginning of the story, Fumihiko Matsumaru is outside a movie theater waiting for his date to arrive. When it becomes obvious that he has been stood up, he crumples his tickets in frustration. As he is about to toss the tickets into a trash can, a girl approaches and in the voice of the tickets, implores him to not waste them. Dumbfounded, he sees the movie with her, which is Roman Holiday. During the movie, he notices that the girl is reading the subtitles out loud. When he asks her about this after the movie, she says that she was practicing the lines and that she wants to be an actress. Going home, they find that they live in the same neighborhood before they part ways. Matsumaru goes to bed, but he cannot sleep. In the darkness, he hears the sounds of sirens. There is a fire in the neighborhood. When he goes to investigate, he discovers that the girl's apartment has burned down. Since she has nowhere to stay, Matsumaru asks her to stay at his apartment. She accepts in a confused way. She also insists they are not a couple just from having slept together once in a moment of weakness, and that she will merely be lodging with him. The series is heavily concerned with the developing dynamic of their relationship. On top 3, we have Final Approach. Ever since their parents died a few years ago, Ryo and his sister Akane have been living alone together. Despite their difficult situation, they are still living reasonably happy and normal lives. However, everything is about to be flipped upside down due to a secret government project. Due to increasingly low birth rates in Japan, the Japanese government is testing a program in which 2 young people are forced to marry. Ryo wants no part of it, but he is given little choice in the matter. His new fiancée, Shizuka, comes to his home late one night with several dozen government-issued bodyguards who are there to ensure the success of the new couple. Unlike Ryo, Shizuka couldn't be more willing to go along with this new program and eagerly goes about her wifely duties, despite his objections. With meddling friends, pushy bodyguards, and an overenthusiastic new fiancé, Ryo's life has taken a turn in a direction the young man certainly didn't expect. On top 2, we have More Than a Married Couple, But Not Lovers. High school student Jiro Yakuin has a crush on his childhood friend Shirori Sakurazaka, but the school has implemented a couples training program for 3rd years, which has the students develop social skills on interacting with a partner as if they were married, and they are judged heavily on how well they work together. If they don't perform well in this training program, they will not be graduated from high school. Jiro is paired with Akari Watanabe, a Jairu who finds Jiro repulsive and don't like to stay with him at all, but they agree to attain enough points and starts their relationship as a married couple. On top 1, we have My Stepsister Is My Ex. In this story, a certain boy and girl in middle school became a couple, flirted with each other, disagreed on trivial things, became more frequently irritated with each other, and eventually broke up upon graduation. Now in high school, the two of them, Irido Mizuto and Ayayum, are forced together once again when both of their single parents coincidentally marry each other, turning them into step-siblings now. As step-siblings, they now share the same house, and neither of them wants to ruin their parents' happiness. But living together brings all those old feelings back, and they start competing with each other. Whether it's about grades, household chores, or even who can act more indifferent, there you have it. 5 best anime where boy and girl lives together. Comment your favorite anime below, and don't forget to subscribe for more top anime and comic lists. Thanks for watching.